Let's rip this Perfect Order booster box. I'm not going to do any editing. I'm just going to open it and then, you know, post it on YouTube. I don't really care. I'm just trying to rip something without having to edit videos all the time. So this is probably going to be a pretty long video. So let's just get into it. I know I pulled the Rosa SIR, and I've pulled the Starmie. So really, the only one I would really want is the Zygardes. I don't really care too much about the gold card, but let's see what we get here. Oh, the Eradicate illustration rare, and then just a holo. All right, so that's for pack 1. It's not terrible. Let's see pack 2. I just gonna want to do this like fast like this. I don't know why, but oh, the Esper. Okay, another illustration rare. Well, Esper, nice. So 2 packs, 2 illustration rares. All right. Do we go 3 for 3? Pull the gold side card. That'd be sick. Oh, the Yveltal. Let's go. Yveltal full art. All right, dude, we're going 3 for 3 so far. That's not bad at all. I ain't complaining. Let's move over all those. Pack 4. All right. Nothing there. Pack 5. Do we see anything? Oh, no. Just that. Just the Clefairy EX. Honestly, I would take the I'd even take the SIR from it, or the SAR. That'd be, yeah, you know, I can see that. That'd be nice. I don't really think I'm like chasing anything crazy here. I just kind of, oh, let's go. Sacred Ash. Nice. Dad Ash. Dude, this box has a lot of hits so far. I think we've done 6 packs. We've gotten 5 hits. It's not terrible. All right, nothing there. Pack, what is it, like 6, 7? I made a joke. I'm sorry. Snorlax, and then, oh, the Meowth EX. So this is probably the best EX you can get. From what I understand, it's really playable. And so this one does go for about, I think it's like 10 bucks or so right now. So pretty nice little EX. I know a lot of people throw it away because it's just an EX. Don't, be sure to look into it. Like, is it a playable? You know, if it's playable, regardless of what the card rarity is, it's usually worth something. So let's see what we get here. Nothing. All right, let's see what we get next. Nothing, just a holo. But yeah, I mean, everyone's hating on this set. Perfect Order, you know, kind of calling it terrible. I get it. It doesn't have the coolest Pokemon. It doesn't have a Zard, doesn't have a Gengar, doesn't have a lot of the cool Pokemon. But I don't think it's a terrible set. I think Zygarde's a really cool Pokemon. I think people just need to like learn the lore a little bit from it. But like Rosa, that's the first time I think Rosa has had a special illustration rare. I think the only other time was like during the Sun and Moon era, where she had a full art alt art, I believe. And outside of that, that's all she's ever had. So that's a pretty cool card. I know you get Starmie in here, and Starmie is kind of, I mean, there's mixed reviews on him, right? Because a lot of people just say that he looks like Patrick Star. But, I mean, You know, if you were to pull that card, you'd be pretty happy with it. But you know, to each their own. All right, we got something in the back, and it's just a Lapras EX. You know, and what's the other one that's really big in there? I know you have like the trainer card, the Janseth, and I mean, I don't really know a lot about her character, so I don't really, you know, feel a way towards it. But you know, you do have the Starmie, you have the Clefairy. The Clefairy illustration rare is probably one of the best illustration rares they've given it, or one of the best cards they've given it. And on top of that, it does, you know, go together with the Mega Clefable SIR, which is pretty cool. You know, so you have like 5 or 6 decent cards to try and get. So, you know, I don't necessarily think it's a bad set. I think people just, you know, they want another Ascended Heroes, but Ascended Heroes pull rates are really tough. It's really expensive. I think a pack is going for like 14 bucks. And for a new set, a modern set, I'm not really paying that much for it. All right, got a Probopass illustration rare. So we got 3 illustration rares so far. Not bad. But going back to the Ascended Heroes, you know, conversation, I think that's way too pricey for anyone to be buying cards. You know, if you're thinking that's sustainable in terms of like investment, it might not be. And Mega Starmie EX. You know, if you're thinking of investment wise, like buying Ascended Heroes that expensive, it's just, it's not sustainable. And you're really hoping that you're just getting the Gengar to the Pika. You know, with Perfect Order, every booster box I've gotten so far has been at or below MSRP, so it makes me feel pretty good because I can rip something and not feel like terrible guilt if I don't pull the biggest chase card. So there's that. All right, let's see what we get. Another holo. We're almost done with this booster box. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer to go through 36 packs, but I'm just kind of rambling, I guess. But nothing there. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Did I just see something else? No, I didn't. Okay, we got the Clefairy illustration rare. Love that. This one I think is going for like 28 bucks from what I saw recently. So it's probably I think it's the most expensive illustration rare. So I've gotten 4 illustration rares out of the box. It's not terrible at all. Though I've pulled this Esper, I think that's my 6th time so far. So I'm kind of sick of seeing it, but I'm not complaining. But also just give me the gold Zard. Actually, the gold Zygarde. But I do prefer the SIR because the gold Zygarde, I would just kind of want to, grade it and sell it or whatever. But the special illustration, I want to keep it. It looks really cool. And oh, here we go, the Janseth secret rare. I do need this for the master set, so that's pretty cool. Got that going. Hopefully there's like some more hits because we got like 10 more packs to go, and I'm hoping that this isn't it, Nothing there. Ooh, I thought there was something in the back. I was wrong. And honestly, I think in a few years, you're going to look at Perfect Order and think of it a lot better than what it actually was. And, some people who just kind of didn't want to give it a shot are going to kind of look back at it and be like, you know what? Like, that Rosa card is awesome, or that Starmie card is hilarious. Because that Starmie card is definitely kind of a meme, but I'm here for it. Nothing. Looks like this is pack 30. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, no, nothing yet. That's it. Yeah, okay. Mega Skarmory. Another EX. I do have another one of these booster boxes, so I'm probably gonna rip that too, just because I'm bored and I want to. What we get here? Oh, the Mega Clefable secret rare. It's not the SIR, it's just a secret rare. Okay. I've pulled this a couple times, I believe, but hey, you know what? We take secret rares. So I've gotten 2 secret rares, 4 illustration arts, and then trainer secret rare, and then a full art Yveltal. Got 4 more packs. Let's see how we do here. Okay. The Salazzle EX, which I've pulled a few times already. Pack number 34. Nothing there. Last 2 packs. The Decidueye EX. And let's see if we can get a little last pack magic here. Pack 36. Ah, it's a dud. All right. Well, let's do a little hit recap here. Okay. So kind of just get them all together. All right. The Decidueye EX, the Salazzle EX, Mega Skarmory EX, Mega Starmie EX, the Lapras EX, Meowth EX, Mega Clefable EX, a lot of EXs. The Esper illustration rare, the Raticate illustration rare, Probopass illustration rare, the best illustration rare in the set, the Clefairy, the Janseth secret rare, Yveltal full art, Mega Clefable secret rare, and a Sacred Ash secret rare. All right, guys. Peace.